The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.
Hello, welcome in. Is it Friday? It is Friday. Wow. All right. So I have a few. Well, I have a leak. That's what I have. Okay. I have a few things I'm making this morning, and I have my handy dandy aerial view camera. We're gonna guide us that way. Hold on. Did I do it? No. Give me 1 second. I'm still learning these buttons. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna make some tea for the puppets, but first we're gonna make some cookies. So here's my tray. I'm gonna set it aside, but it is prepped and ready. You know what isn't prepped and ready? The teapot. How the fudge, I forget that. But alas, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. All right, so vanilla wafers. We're gonna start with a stick of butter. It's supposed to be softened, but because originally I wanted to do a Korean tea biscuit, but I don't have brown rice flour, and I don't feel comfortable using honey. I want as authentic as it can be, so I'm gonna try to find that or a better alternative than just honey. So I needed butter for this recipe. I didn't need it for the other ones. That's why it's more melty than anything. We're gonna come in, and this is vanilla wafers also. And if you like it infused, obviously you use infused butter. Powdered sugar, and of course this shit makes a mess. Oh my goodness. I spent a lot of time cleaning just to mess it up again. All right, powdered sugar. We need 1 1.25 cups of powdered sugar. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a 1/4 cup. I have a whole container of powdered sugar, and I'll just pour that into here when I'm done. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Powdered sugar all over. Let me just add this to this. right. I have to go to Walmart after this, and I'm trying to think. I had like a list of any vinegar. All right, so our sugar and our butter. I'm gonna mix that a little bit, and then we're gonna add some vanilla. Some vanilla. I have the vanilla paste. Again, I'm not a fan of this vanilla paste, so I'll probably get regular schmegular vanilla when I go to the store. Good morning. All right, so I'm gonna make you some tea, but I gotta, once I make my dough, half a tablespoon of vanilla goes in. I don't want to use my finger. I don't want to use my finger. I'm gonna take this little tiny baby spatula and do it that way. I'm the one that's washing the dishes this week because puppets are sick. That's why we gotta make them some herbal tea. Okie dokie. Now that our vanilla, sugar, and butter, we're gonna cream it as best we can. Cream, cream, cream. Get it all incorporated. You could use a mixer. Would probably go over better. But we're gonna try to do the less noisy method here. Okay. Light and fluffy. Next, we are going to add the 2 eggs. I add my eggs separate because of potential growth stuff, okay? I'm going to take a little dish. I don't have a thing to catch the eggshells today. Throw everything outside because of fruit flies. I need a better compost bin. I can tell you that. And the compost bin that has a lid. 1 second, let me rinse my hands because it touched me. It touched me. I usually have a napkin. I usually have like a kitchen towel. But today I was trying to make sure I had all the ingredients for you. No kitchen towel. All right, here are my eggs. 1 egg, 2 eggs. Green egg, blue egg. All right, and we're gonna mix that in. Let me take this real quick and scrape that off. Again, the extra spatula isn't necessary. Not everybody has to do as many dishes as I decide to do, but it helps me in my brain. I have OCD and it's weird. It's just a clusterfuck in this thing. My brain, not the bowl. So we're gonna mix it, and it's gonna look gross. It's gonna look how weird it looks. You're just gonna mix it to your best ability, really. Doesn't have to be perfect. Mine does, but yours doesn't. Now, I smell the vanilla right off the bat. Okay, that looks really good. Looks kind of all cohesive. Now, good morning, Tamitha. Good morning. Did somebody else? Good morning. Oh, I'm echoing a lot. Okay. What can I do? What can I do for the echo? I know. Give me 1 second, everybody. Good morning. We're going to mute here. Is that better? No, it's not. All right, can you tell me if that's better? Sounds like the Grand C. Can anybody tell me if that's better before I continue? Can you hear me? I'm gonna continue, and then whenever you let me know, if you let me know that you can hear me, turn the volume. Have a wonderful day, Tamitha. Turn volume and mic off. One device. I did. So this one, it's all good now? Okay. So, brief pause. I turned the volume. It's still bad. It's still bad. All right. Well, then I'm going to have to remove this camera because this is the one that's causing the echo. So give me 1 second. It bums me out because I like the aerial view. I don't know what I did last time. It's different. Oh, it's gone? Okay. We'll leave it like this for now. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying. Okay, back to this. So we have our eggs, our butter, our vanilla, and our sugar. We're going to go in with flour, and we need 1 cup of flour plus 2 tablespoons of flour. Okay. I am so sorry. That was 11 minutes of unpleasant sounds, and I was talking a lot. So I can only imagine how shit that was. I apologize. We're going to go in with 1 cup of flour and 2 tablespoons. I really am trying. I fought with the echo thing like probably 10 minutes this morning trying to solve it. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so where am I at with this? Flour. We're going to add some salt. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Well, shit balls and fire. I don't have 1/4 of a teaspoon. I have a teaspoon. Are you 1/4? Okay, so this cute idea, but it's shit because, like, unless you have really good eyes and you know for sure, I don't always know for sure. You know, I smoke pot, right? Nothing ever in my life is for sure. All right, so pink salt, 1/4 of a teaspoon, and then we're going to go in with some baking soda, another 1/4 of a teaspoon. Never opened this before. I love fresh baking soda. I need to get another baking soda jar. Oh my goodness. What the hell is these boxes doing? All right, 1/4 baking soda. Set that aside because I needed a jar or a box. Good morning. I bet you think it's funny. I want you to be able to hear what I'm saying. You probably don't even know what's in these cookies. You probably don't even know what's in these cookies. All right, so that is going to be mixed. And look, vanilla wafers. I don't know how many ingredients is in a box of vanilla wafers. But this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. 7. Now, the shelf life is going to be a lot shorter than your box of vanilla wafers because there's no preservatives. Now, if you wanted to do gluten-free, I'm sure you could. I'm sure there's there's a way. And if you're interested, I will be that person. I will be your huckleberry. I will go and scour the internet and test and find you the gluten-free recipes you want. I am just that kind of gal. All right, so we're gonna you. Okay. Now, thank you. Good morning. Good morning. How are you this morning? Okay. Okay, so the reason I thought I got rid of the echo is because I went ahead and connected the Bluetooth speaker, the Bluetooth headphones to that so that it would stop yelling at me. But I didn't realize that the headphones have a speaker somewhere on them, even though even though I'm muted, which makes no effing sense to me. If I'm muted, I should be muted and you shouldn't be able to hear me in all its glory. All right, so there's our nice smooth mixture. And we're going to take one of these lovely piping bags. And if you don't have a piping bag, guess what? A Ziploc bag will work. A regular schmegular Ziploc bag will work. I'm fancy. I work with cakes all day. So yes, I have the access to probably a couple hundred of these. It's not flex, I'm not bragging. Trust me, I'd rather not have. I wish I had some sort of analytic job. I wish I was smart enough for an analytic job. Anyway, all right. Take this nice smooth. Can you see how smooth it is? Look at that. And we're going to stick it in here as best we can. Try not to make a mess. Too. It's like glue, but like thicker than glue. What's thicker than glue? Cement? I don't think it's the same as cement, though. Cement doesn't seem very smooth. Like peanut butter. It kind of reminds me of peanut butter, but like looser. Like a warm peanut butter. How about that? But not completely melted. I shit you not. I'm not going to be able to get this out of the jar. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. All right. Literally have this much left. You can see. You can see. So let's try to get it all. And of course, in old fashioned, in Jade fashion, we're going to try and get all of it. Every from. Can you hear me? Am I echoing again? Good morning. Happy Friday. It's almost 4:20. I'm almost positive you can use any kind of oils for these cookies if you want. Coconut oil for vegan. Maybe a seed oil. I haven't tried the recipe without the butter, but I'm sure it is doable, and I'm sure it's delicious. Now the texture is going to be different, of course, because when you have oils, it always is. But I know there's vegan butters out there that act like butter. Don't you dare! You saw what I was trying to do? Okay, that's that. Let me put that aside. I'll put it in the fridge for a minute. Oops. I'm going to put it in the fridge for a few minutes while I start. I'm going to preheat the oven and I'm going to start the tea kettle. The kettle. Refrigerate. You don't have to refrigerate. I am because it was more melted than softened. So that's the only reason I'm doing it. Okay. Let's gather our stuff. Did not dirty these. Whoop, whoop. Put them back. Let me do a quick wipe. Oh, I don't need the extra flour. Clean as you go. It makes everything much easier, guys. I still got to preheat the oven. Forgot to do that. $325 is what it suggests. Now, my oven is wonky and will go higher than $325, even though that's what I told it to go to. So it is what it is. We just adapt, adjust, accept. Let's put our kettle on high and let's get his tea started. How about that? Just a quick little rinse of the tea kettle. Make sure it's not disgusting. I wonder where the top went for my tea kettle. It's probably in the pile. With the puppets down, I've been trying to keep up with all of the chores. And let me tell you, when you're used to the help, it's hard to go back to normal. All right. This right here, I love this. This is for my tea kettle, okay? And what we do is we put all of the loose leaf tea that we're going to add in here. Okay? No spiders. There's no spiders. We're good. This is a very recently used teapot. I love this tea kettle thing, pot thing. All right. That's a kettle. This is a pot. Okay. So what we're going to do is it's clean. Put it in here. Okay. We got a good, make sure I'm not burning anything. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to add one of these. This is sage tea. Sounds perfect. Thank you so much for looking out for me. I really appreciate it. All right. So we're going to add one of these. I have been adding the big ones, but I want to add a little one, like a few little ones. That's going to be what we're starting off with. We're starting off with about a half a teaspoon of sage tea leaves. Okay. Then we're going to come in with some hibiscus. Listen, I went to a little grocery store. It's like one of the cheaper grocery stores, and they had bags of this for like less than $1. You betcha, sweet bottom, I got two. So we're gonna go in with some hibiscus. This is about, I want to say a teaspoon or a little bit more than a teaspoon. Make sure all the fuzzy, like I don't know, I had fuzzies on them. Okay. Then we're gonna go in with some mullein. Now, the mullein is because of the conjunctivitis. I don't honestly know what his symptoms are. He doesn't feel good. But mullein is a wonderful herb. So we're gonna add it. And if you want to know what great benefits come from these herbs, you can look it up, or I can look it up for you. It's whatever you want. Honestly, I don't care. I'm all about helping. I had chamomile yesterday, and he enjoyed that. So let's add some chamomile. This stuff. I'm only adding about half a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon. I feel like it's half a teaspoon though. Chamomile. All right, now I have these dried peach flower buds. We're gonna add that. Thank you everybody for being here. And that's just a pinch. We're just adding a pinch of that. This is for flavor. I haven't looked up what it is good for, like what it's useful for, but I will. But right now it's just for flavor. We're gonna add a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt. Just a little bit. Like a pinch. We're gonna add a drop of oregano oil, if I can remember where the hell I put it. And some turmeric. We're gonna add some turmeric. This is for inflammation. Oh shit. Now I'm going to come in here and we're going to grab some lemon and some ginger. Lemon. And what I'm going to do is I grab his mug that I'm going to use. We're going to use this red one. We're going to squeeze the lemon juice in. Excuse me. And I'm going to plop the rest of the lemon in there because the oils in the is it skin? What is this called? The rind. The rind has a lot of medicinal properties as well. We're going to take some ginger. I'm sorry. I smelled something weird. It's the onions in the fridge. That's what it is. I need some baking soda in there. We're going to take this, but we're going to grate it. So let's find our grater. And I bet you it's in here. So we're going to grate some ginger. Ginger is very medicinal. Very good for you. Let me clean it up a bit. There's a little bit of, it's a root, so it's got dirt. Okay. It is a root. Like a potato. But way better for you than a potato, okay? I'm going to grind this ginger up in here. With the skin on. The skin has all those benefits as well. Ginger. I'm also going to grind some in the cup. All right. I'm gonna keep this out because the cookies that I want to make today, the tea cookies, need ground up ginger and ginger juice and all that good stuff. All right. So this is what I have so far. Yummy. Okay. Gross. It's not gross. I promise it's not gross. It's not gross at all. Let's go look for the oregano that I need.
Wait, no, tea and weed.
Tea and weed. Tea and weed. Oh, lemongrass is good for you too. I'm looking for the oregano. I think it might be in the bathroom. So mosey on that way.
Where would you put oregano?
Listen, because you could put drops of oregano oil in the bathtub when you're soaking, and it will help. Look, I got a whole bunch of essential oils up here. Almost had a whole bunch of essential oils on the floor. Son of a bitch, Jade. There's your oregano. A lot of stuff. Oh, I used to not sell doTERRA. I used to be a sailor, but I did a saleswoman. Didn't fucking sell a
Does
thing.
it gotta get circled out? Is it a month old?
Sure, go for it.
How old is it?
I don't know. 2 drops.
What was it reading?
Okay. 2 drops of oregano oil. It's my emergency stash. All right. Now, oregano oil is very strong. That's why there's only 2.
Your bong last night. I don't see your bong in there.
It's next to my bed. I was too lazy to put it back where it goes. Look at your tea. All the things that go inside it. And then you're going to let it steep for 10 minutes once the water is like, ah. Oh, let's finish our cup prep. Okay. So, besides the fact that we make the puppets, or the puppeteer, whoever's really sick, we make them take 2 to 3 garlic cloves as a medicine. This is fermented garlic honey. And I heard my others ready. And it has all the medicinal properties of honey and garlic combined, even more so because fermentation process adds a whole bunch of benefits to your food. but I'm not putting this in the tea because we want the tea to taste good. This tastes like garlic honey. If you're interested in putting this in your food, I suggest Asian dishes. Woo, mama. All right. So you need some honey and some honeysuckle syrup. We picked some honeysuckles. Good morning, Sophie.
Morning.
Good morning.
I was thinking Sophia.
Do we have a Sophia as well? Okay. Wouldn't put it past me. All right. It's gonna be whistling soon, so I gotta work fast-ish.
Whistle?
Whistle-ish. Whistle. All right.
Whistle?
Now the puppets like their tea sweet. And I would too if I had all those herbs and spices in there. Oh, I hear it.
Call it an anti-parasitic.
Anti-parasitic what?
Very good for you.
Honey or
Everything
ginger
in there.
or yeah. No, I cannot. Or I had drank this for the 4 days I was out. I can't afford to be sick, you know. And puppets definitely can't afford to be sick.
Afford to be sick.
The only doctor they have available is Dr. J. So
Shit.
honeysuckle syrup I made whenever me, the puppets, and Vic went and picked honeysuckle.
I like honeysuckle.
And we're going to add about a fourth of a cup of honeysuckle syrup.
Because
this is like
we squeezed out of the honeysuckle tip.
No. Then you would say honeysuckle milk.
Oh.
This is something that the honeysuckle, the flower was infusing into a sugar syrup.
Oh. But we took the wick off.
What now?
We took the wick off.
Not of all of them? All right, we're covering. Oh, I hear the dog. I'm gonna have to cook those onions. Every time I open the freaking fridge, those onions be like, damn! Good morning. Have you tried fermenting? Okay, so, a ginger bug. Are you referring to a ginger bug or honey fermented garlic? I mean, ginger. I'm all about it. I tried a ginger bug and I can't remember if it did what I needed to do or not. This was probably last year. I'm all about fermenting a natural medicine. 100%. The medicine here has way too much side effects, you know? So natural. I'd rather deal with natural medicine side effects than pharmaceutical medicine side effects, okay? The reason I have all the problems I have is because of all the medicine I have to take from getting strep throat so much. Autoimmune disease or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm trying to get enough water, but look, it will poop out. Give me a little bit more. Sons of bitches. All right. Now I gotta cover it. Just give me 2 seconds to find this lid. I knew it. Yeah, go ahead. Give me it. Thank you. Y'all are so very understanding. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. We're going to let this steep for 10 minutes. And while that does that, we got this. While that all goes, we're going to grab our cookies and we're going to go ham on that. Can you close that door, please? All right. All right. Puppets, if you want to join the room and smoke while I'm doing this, you can. I won't hold it against you too much. Okay. Let's take snip, snip. All right, let's see where we're at here. They will spread. Please separate them a decent amount of space because this cookie is not stiff. It is a very soft cookie. What would there's species of cookies. Did you know that there are types of cookies out there? And there's like but I can't remember the words. We had a whole fucking class about it. There's icebox cookies. This is definitely not an icebox cookie. But I can't remember. I don't remember what it is called. I don't know. This isn't a drop cookie, is it? I feel like a drop cookie is more stiff. Like I think a chocolate chip cookie is a drop cookie. If anybody knows, please let me know. I should look it up. I should know these things, but shit, I graduated culinary school in 2010, right? That was what, 15 years ago, 16 years ago? Do you think I remember names of cookies? If I was repeating it all the time, sure. Ooh, I see the vanilla bean. All right, let's stick these in the oven. I got cookie stuff on me. 12 minutes on the timer. What time is it?
It is bomb time. She left.
It's 6:38. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. What did I say?
What time is it?
6:38. Did I say 12?
It's bomb time.
Yes, I understand that, but long time doesn't help me. Long time doesn't help me.
Who's that? Who cares? God.
Well, what?
She wrote something about repairing the gut.
The fermented ginger. Have you tried fermenting ginger? It accelerates the medicinal value of, yeah. Yeah, no, fermenting makes everything way better.
You know what's that asshole that comes in and says stuff. What are those?
These are vanilla wafers. I wanted to make some cookies, but I didn't have the right ingredients to make the cookies I've been wanting to make. And I was like, well, the puppets have been not feeling good. I didn't think y'all were going to come out. So I was like, let's make an easy cookie and make his tea, and it should eat up all the time. I'm gonna say no. And the reason is that you should understand and know that it's not weed is because of the color.
But isn't there dots in there?
That is vanilla bean.
Okay.
All right. Shit.
There's a little bean here.
So inside of the bean of the vanilla, I thought I had a vanilla bean in here somewhere. Inside the bean, you cut it open, and it's a shit ton of little tiny black spots.
Oh,
That's what it is.
shit ton.
A shit ton.
Shit ton.
Like probably
So when you
millions
put in the vanilla bean, you're putting in the shit ton.
of black spots.
Can't wait to correct people. What is that?
The tea I made for you.
It's a lot of tea.
I'm hoping it's sunny today so that I can put a bunch of towels drying. Okay, so
Wouldn't it be cool if
you're sick. You want to get them sick?
I do not.
Let's go in the room and smoke for the next 5 minutes because that's all we got.
That's all we know.
I have to be an adult today.
You gotta be an adult. Adulting does not suck, so you can wait, stay up late and watch porn.
I don't get to stay up late and watch porn. I have to go to bed at a decent time because I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning and prep a show. Oh, okay. Let's unmute this. Hello. The sound okay still? I know because I had 2 devices, and what had happened was I'm trying to get the device to not make noise. It's just a whole shit show, honestly.
Oh, shit show.
Yeah.
Honestly, shit show.
Yeah.
You know what's big around this time of year? Not shit shows, but circuses. And you know what circuses have? Are clowns. And
How am I echoing
we had a
again?
whole bunch of. Where's you have a microphone?
Right here.
Is your other microphone off?
How's it now? I don't have a microphone on that one, and I removed it from stage. Please let me know if I'm echoing.
It's still picking up the sound.
Well, then just turn it off. Am I echoing again? Can't win. It's gonna be a great day. I didn't realize that I had ill-prepared the weed. I thought I had a lot more weed. But when you're living with 2 people and you have an extra person, nothing is as it seems. Thank you, I appreciate it. Sorry, Tamitha. It's insane that we were echoing. I'm all the way in a whole different part of the house. All the way in a different part of the house.
Okay, so back to clowns.
Yes, tell us about your clown fantasy.
So clowns, there's a guy clown. You probably shouldn't have said it like that because I was going to talk about our buddy, the ringleader guy, and now it sounds like I kind of got a combat fetish.
Well, I mean, rainbow bears. I don't tell you about that.
Okay, well, I'm asexual.
Okay. But you watch porn? Asexual means you're sexy with yourself? Is that what that means?
Alexa, what's the definition of asexual? You don't have an answer.
I don't know why you ask her anything.
She talks, we stay up at night talking.
Oh, I understand. You talk to her. We can't have this conversation right now. I'm gonna get all cray-cray.
But then she doesn't complain.
Oh, yeah, I bet not. She is not emotionally invested.
They get emotionally invested. However, the bank does not pay back. We're puppets. We don't feel anything but love.
Hello, everybody. I have about 2 minutes and then I gotta go.
You go.
I don't know if there's a sunrise or anything.
We missed it. About 6:10.
Oh, really? So it's earlier and earlier every day now?
I think so. Maybe.
Is that what summer does? Shit. Wow, that's the first of the day. I gotta go wake up my kids. Thank you, everybody, for being here, watching me bake cookies and tea. His tea will be out in just a second. I do have to go. I have to do adult things like with children. And don't get me wrong, I love the children in my life, but I kind of enjoy being here more.
We're not kid show.
I know. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to feel. But thank you for being here. He'll take over from here, but don't forget about Mika Bobs. He's our wonderful friend who's a musician who has volunteered his time and his heart for our musical song in the beginning and the end. Isn't that awesome? I love you guys. Take it away.
What do you think I'm going I walked past a giraffe trying to smoke a bowl out of a sugar cane. Boy, was that sweet. What are you doing? Okay. So I got a microphone. And I was looking for Poopot, because Poopot's going to take us on the camera. Yeah. Okay. One more hit, and then we're going to go. Oh, look, bubbles! Oh my God. That was really, holy shit. That takes a lot out of a fella. Okay, we're gonna take you outside with Poopa. Why do I gotta take him? Cause you're a cameraman. You're a camera dude. You gotta go outside, man. I wanna see you, smart puppy. You can do that when you're done. You can do that when you're done. There you go. Okay. Thank you for waking up with us in the morning. I know we do jokes and stuff here, but sometimes it's not like it's serious and you just gotta relax and breathe. So take this moment to just relax and breathe. May the day be beautiful for you.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.